The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders.
And the shot! The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Torres. Xavi. Isco.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Xavi. Lovely feet. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
He won't be happy with that one. David Villa is onto it in a flash. And it's Isco. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And he plays one through. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Isco is the team's great visionary. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oyarzabal! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Pedri making a dash for it. Lovely ball and a chance for a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target. And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Spain really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's Isco. Isco carries the ball down the right. Carvajal has the space to scheme.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri makes the interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Oyarzabal. Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, what? And Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
David Villa. David Villa makes a dash for it. Yamal. Can he get it through? Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Spain leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go again.
Spain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Chance here to counter. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mikel Oyarzabal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The less said about that pass, the better. Xavi. Now it's Isco. Pass is just off target. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yup. And a chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Isco, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernando Torres needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Driving on and making good progress. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Played out wide, and it's Carvajal. That's tidy. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Isco gets flagged offside. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now it's Agahawa. Rodri does really well there, he is strong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Isco, he's found a way through, and a header! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Dani Olmo, Agahawa, Agahawa! And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a really well-measured ball. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the through ball. And this is Torres. Now the delivery. Can he finish? Agahawa finds himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Spain need to make something happen here. Isco. Oh, what a ball! Sergi. Guti. Rodri
Dos
moves
minutos
along.
de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 16.
No
Será
winner in
sustituido
90,
por
30
el
more to
dorsal
come.
36. Cambio de jugadores.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Grimaldo. And he's cut it out. Raul is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, now he can run away with it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fabian Ruiz. Dani Olmo, and he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh no, this does not look good. Hoisted in. De Gea deals with that nice and simple.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Torres! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's neat. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, he's had a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Spain with the lead. Rodri. And it's Gavi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Aimed beyond the defence. Guti. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like...
Guti! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
And he's managed to get rid. Looking for options for movement. Carvajal proves too strong. That's a good foray he's making. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Guti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gavi. And here's Dani Olmo. Torres receives it in a wide position. He's in a great position here.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, good spread. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David De Gea gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Spain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being